Okay. Find your seats there and just bunch in close to the front. I don't like to stress myself. Let's begin. Long ago, there were these two awful towns, Sodom, named after sodomy, and Gomorrah, which was named after an even weirder move. Now, everyone who lived in Sodom and Gomorrah had crazy sex with everyone and just about everything. Flora, fauna, fire. They had sex with rocks painted to look like God's face, and most of them couldn't even get off without eating filth. Caca was very popular. Well, it was almost as popular as the graveyard. It was a horrible place. And after a while, God heard the rumors, so he disguised a couple of angels as sexy dudes and sent them down to see if the place qualified for annihilation. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen an undisguised angel, but trust me, they are horrifying. Anyway, right off the bat, the angels met an awesome little gatekeeper named Lot. He was an excitable, happy dude who capered and sang and coerced them into his house. And strangely, he didn't want to do them or anything weird. He only wanted to feed them kosher treats and to give them foot baths and all the stuff that God was really into back then. The angels ate Lot's finest unleavened bread and whatever goes with that. But they started hearing grinding and moaning outside of Lot's hut. A mob had gathered and they were demanding sex with Lot's visitors. Lot went outside with his de-sexing stick and waved it around most unsexily. Lot said, "No one can fuck my strange guests. However, I have two beautiful virgin daughters. You may have them instead. Do unto them whatever you want. Really, whatever you can think of. Just please, go nuts." The throbbing mob didn't care about the daughters, who were probably not even virgins. Next, the angel said that God was going to turn the towns and all the townspeople into exactly what they've always wanted, a fuck-to-death pile of burning caca. The angels went on to say, "Take your family and flee from this city. Whatever you do, don't look back. That's the way God wants it. I don't know why, dude. Just don't look back." So, Lot and his family got together their bowls and towels and furs and leather pieces and posters of Abraham and sheep and important rocks and all the other precious valuables, and they left the city. Just after they passed the city limits, they heard all sorts of terrible noise and felt heavy heat on their backs. They ran like goats on fire. Lot's wife stopped concentrating for 1 second. Just for 1 freaking second, she let her guard down, and she turned around and glanced at the towering blaze. And in 1/2 of a split fucking second, she turned into a pillar of salt. Lot and his kids couldn't even turn around to look at her, or else they too might be turned into pillars of who knows what spice. Long story short, Lot and his 2 daughters moved into the nearby mountains, and I'm not even going to touch how they got a new tribe of people started. Genesis 19. Total insanity.